Hello, welcome to Season 3 NRSL Outback Series, race number 2 at Phoenix Motor Speedway, otherwise known as Twinex. We're going to be here for 34 laps here for race number 2 of the season. Let's give you your top 10, and then your starting lineup, and then a few notes going on. Peachy London's your pole sitter, Sean Galligan starting 2nd, Jack Richards 3rd, Daniel Day 4th, Nick Smith will start 6th, Jacob Lawler 5th, John McNamara 7th, Anthony Ritchie 8th, Michael White 9th, and completing the top 10 is Austin LaPlante, and let's give you your rest of the starting lineup, and presented by Twinex. That was a look at your starting lineup, and want to mention a few people there. Alan Cavagnaro, last race winner. He's going to be starting 38th in the race, so he's going to be working up a lot of spots here. And then a little bit up ahead in the 71, a brand new name into the Outback Series. Shane Barnardo is out of the car, and now Devin Becker's in. I guess Shane wanted his release. I have no idea why, but I mean, that's weird, but okay. We got Becker, though, so that's a good thing. And they just gave the command right now to fire him up. Let's see who is not going to start in the race. Once the pace car goes on by. There we go. And all 42 are going to go. 32 laps we're going to be here at Phoenix Raceway. If you're curious why the Twinex name is around, well, ask Seth or Poteet or even the guy who even created it. Mayonnaise himself, Charles Jackson. Yeah, they would definitely tell you there. The pace car is going to dive down the pit road. By the way, we're using revamped Phoenix, so this is going to be interesting. 2010 to be exact. Here we go. The pace car is down the pit road. Green flag is out. Peachy London got to a great start. Wow. That hefty Toyota Camry had a really good run before in turn 1 there. He's going to try to pull away. Now Sean Galligan. Look at the run he got on the high line there, trying to keep the second spot from Jack Richards. See, now, I've done a little test on this. The outside line can actually get a little bit of a run, but inside line is preferred. Outside line, the only way it would work is that if you had a draft partner, and like how Jacob Lawler's doing right now. But leading the first lap right now is the 14 of Peachy London. Oh man, 3 wide in the back. They're getting a little too close there, but they're actually now giving each other some room, so that's a good thing. John Cittadino there, the 33. Tell you one thing, his first race in the Outback, he didn't do as well as I thought it'd be, but you know what? Right now, he's just trying to work his way through the pack and trying to see if he can, get an advantage here. As right behind him is the guy who's making his debut, Devin Becker. And we'll see how he'll do. How about Jake Baskinger? Well, he had his return at Daytona. Didn't go as quite as expected, but still ended up with a pretty solid top 10 there, I believe. I believe he had a top 10 or top 12. I think it was a top 15, but yeah, we'll see though. I can't remember. Anyway, other rookies to mention here. How about Jessica Shelton? She got involved in the first wreck, avoided the other wrecks, ended up with the top 10 finish. Incredible job at the number 9 Napa Know-How Chevrolet, driving the Chase Elliott car. It's like 7. She did a hell of a job as a rookie. I think she was one of those rookies who really didn't expect to see, do well in the race, but she pulled it off. As I forgot to move my ticker up there. There we go. And look at this here. Sean Galligan in second place. Great job for the 15 there. Him and Daniel Day really didn't have good runs last race at Daytona, and they're making sure that would work there. Now Daniel Day all over the bumper. Sean Galligan. We'll see if Daniel Day makes a move, because this is, I believe, the best battle up in the front. Well, now Lawler's going to move up into the fray. And Lawler, he got off the throttle there. I have no idea why. But Day, he's peaking. I'll tell you what, I noticed, too, they like to go on that rumble strip there in the middle of turn 2 and 3 on the backstretch. So, I can't talk. Peachy London is still leading. 5 laps now completed, and now we're on lap number 6. Peachy has led every single lap, and he's doing really well. Remember, this is the car that he reserved when the 200 subscriber race came at Coca-Cola, and he won that race. So, or not won. Well, Michael Norman won the race, but Peachy London was awarded with the ride. But Meantime, I'll tell you what, in the back, they're really racy here, 3 wide. And, wow, Devin Becker really falling back there. I don't know what's going on with the 71. He was moving up, and then all of a sudden, now he's, like, falling down. I'll tell you what, the outside line in 3 really gets a good run. I don't know why, but just, like, turn 3, they get, like, a huge run or something. Who else to talk about? How about the 38 of Charlie Rodriguez there? Rodriguez, well, day he really wanted to forget there. Having a great run, doing well, and then all of a sudden the last, I believe it was the last caution that came, and he got screwed out of that one. It was just a tough break for the 38 Shell Pennzoil Chevrolet, and I think he wishes he would want to forget that race, but he's doing great so far. And they're actually going single file right now. It's a little boring, but now our best battle we got, Shelton, and I believe that's Anthony McCurry. Yes, Anthony McCurry right there. Well, McCurry lost the spot. Here comes Eugene to Max on the high line. Oh, he tried to shut the door on him. Tell you what, Max got a good run off that high line there, and, well, he lost it. How about Michael Norman in the 3 car there? Michael Norman actually had a pretty solid run until the wrecking occurred, but he ended up, trying to remember, I think he ended up in the top 20 in the race, and, you know, he did pretty good. There's the plant right there. By the way, I forgot to mention in the Daytona race, I keep forgetting to mention points because I'm using WC points. Points leader is still Evan Cavagnaro because he led a lap, and because you get 5 bonus points for that, and you lead the most laps, you get an extra 5 bonus points, kind of like the NASCAR system at that time for bonus point wise. So very interesting there. How about John Trollston? Well, what's there to talk about? Troll. Yep, he basically was trolling on the one part of the final wreck there, where a bunch of the drivers got involved, and tried to set up 4 wide and just create a huge turnaround. But I noticed one driver who's in the top 5 that is doing really well after how disappointing he had at Daytona. How about Jacob Lawler? He was like in the top 5 in the final stages of like he was like 3/4 of the way complete. He was like 3rd or 4th, and he got taken out in a wreck on turn 3 there. But he had a good job there. But the funny thing is, how about a guy that's right behind him, Nick Smith? He finished the race in I think 32nd or something. He had like a top 35 finish, but he ended up getting a lap led, so it gave him 5 extra bonus points, and he's like 23rd in the points now, so he's incredible there. I don't know why. They're going single file throughout this race, except for middle of the field. Surprised no wrecks have occurred there. The only place where they're battling is, well, imagine that, didn't last. So, I don't know. Galligan, he's actually closing in on Pichu London. We may see a battle for the lead if Daniel Day can maybe get up there. Galligan all over the bumper of Pichu London. Trying to make a move there. We're going to go on board the 15 car here. 15, yeah, he is all over the bumper of the Reynolds Wrap 14 Toyota Camry. Wow, I said rumple. Oh my. That's not good. Anyway, as Galligan's there, we'll see if where's Daniel Day? Oh yeah, Day's right on him, so yeah, he just can't get a run. That's the thing about this. I don't think he can't get enough of a run here. So hopefully they can get a little advantage coming in here. As we're going to go back to the field, we'll take you in the TV2 cameras here. They got some really good camera angles here. Is it here for the the music in the background? I'm sorry about that. It's the Halo thing. Halo these days now, but Sean Galligan trying to work all over the 14 there. Because they're actually still racing decent. They're not super battling. And we got a battle up here. There we go. We got some good battling finally. Let's look at the 20 there. Trying to get the advantage over the 19 and can't get that. And now Anthony Ritchie trying to pass the 20 of Michael White. Just they can't get a good run enough to at least pass him. So surprised how they're racing. Just they can't get enough of a run there. And Galligan, he's peeking underneath. And he's probably going to lose that chance. And he did. Man, that's a tough break right there for Galligan. He's just trying to get in there. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And, yeah, they're battling hard in the back again. But Pichu London is leading us down. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll get you back to live action moments away. Welcome back to race number 2 of Season 3 NRSL Outback Series at Phoenix International Raceway, or at Twinex. And this is presented by Dr. Pepper, 23 crisp refreshing flavors, and by... well, yeah, there was no other sponsor. Fail. But anyway, as shown in the ticker here, Pichu London is still the leader by at least a second now over Sean Galligan. As you look by the flyby cams there, and let's take you back to the front of the field. Wow, I totally failed that time there. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, great. Somehow Pichu London has just pulled ahead from second place Sean Galligan. Now Jacob Lawler trying to get third, but can't get it done. There's been a lot of trouble passing for position there. I don't know what has been happening lately, but they just can't get it done. And that's a tough break right there. Pichu London driving really well, though, in the hefty Toyota Camry. Let's give you a look in the back of the field, though. Tough break right now for Kyle Thomas and Trevor Germain there. Cole Daly's in the back. Devin Becker's really in the back. Tough break for his debut there. Man, Phoenix has just really been a tough break for him. As well, even as the points leader and the Daytona winner, the 64, Alan Cavagnaro. They nearly went 3 wide there. But I think the hard part is that you're trying to pass on the high line, and you just can't get it on the low line. See how the 43 was. He just can't get it on the low line. We'll look at a few other names. How about Cassandra Renzi? She's in 32nd. Whoa, the Lamas almost got into her. Lamas is, he was 34th on the line, now 33rd, and, well, going to lose that one there to Trollston. Trollston's trolling again. Floyd's in the back. Man, look at Trollston trying to get a run there. Trollston trying to pass the 22 of Renzi. Renzi fighting back and is going to lose it. Wow. There's Qualls there in 30th. Ian Duda's in 28th, though. Yeah, they have really separated. I don't know why. There's Austin LaPlante, man. Whoa, hello. Here comes Michael Norman now going to try to pass him. And same with Talent Pass. And, oh, they're really getting racy here in this area. This is, I think, where the best racing is, from the looks of it. And they're still racing hard. Look at this racing. I'll tell you what, the high line is actually getting the passing done instead of the low line. That's a surprise. But look at Talent Pass and Shelton. They're doing that exact thing. Go on the high side to pass. The low line has not been working. And LaPlante's going to lose a spot to Talent Pass. Shelton tried to follow, and, well, LaPlante shut the door. There's DeMax, Season 2 champion. Trying to work on Anthony McCurry? Well, can't do it. We're under 10 laps to go, by the way. Now at 9. And look at this battle for second. Nick Smith and Sean Galligan. Where does Nick Smith come from? Nick's got a really strong car. He's actually using the inside as the advantage, but can't get it done. So I'm sorry about that. I had something on my face there that just went on by me. Pichu London still at least nearly a second lead over Sean Galligan, though. I'll tell you one thing, though. Pichu, this is his, I believe he was driving a car before in the Outback Series. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he had a decent run. I'll tell you one thing, though. Sean Galligan dealt with a lot of animosity in the Outback Series before. Well, now he says, quote, I want to just go out there and drive what I can in this car. And for the 15, this is his best run we've ever seen Galligan do. Like in these, like he hadn't done well last season. He was not doing well at all. Now he's doing really, really good this season. So, or not this season, this race, I should say. So, you know, this is actually pretty good though. So glad to see him, you know, do really well. Look in the back one more time there. Man, I'll tell you something, though. Preston Floyd really found back. Same with Cavagnaro and Becker. Joshua Michaels in the back. As Noah Hart's on the high line. This is good for Hart because now he can get some spots gained. He's going to get around Jake Baskinger in the 25. Dylan Poteet there in the 31. You know, he drove the 22 last season. And people thought Poteet, you know, he was going to actually try to win the championship because he made the chase, and he really didn't. Car just couldn't get up there. But Poteet's saying, want to start fresh and hopefully he'll do it in his very familiar number 31 Brandt Chevrolet. Taking a look through here. There's Lily Erickson. One of the few females that's in the series that's, in here. Lily is, where's she at right now again? I missed it. 20th. She's doing decent in time. Right behind her, that's, and there's a beautiful look at the pace car. That's Jacob Antony there, 21st, trying to help her out there. Now, I'll tell you something. DeMax is really wanting to pass Michael Norman. Just can't get it done because that high line on 3 has just been the preferred line. But DeMax, though, just, yeah, he tried and can't get it. There's Anthony McCurry there in the 40, driving the e-cigarette Chevrolet, number 40. He's actually doing decent right now. He is in 14th, so good run for him. Shelton is in 13th. LaPlante fell back to 12th. Man, that car really fell back. Talent Pass 11, Gene Sanford. How about Anthony Ritchie? He's been staying in the top 10 the whole race. He's doing a hell of a job, though, so good job with the number 1 GK services car, the Mike Wallace machine. How about Jack Richards? Wrecked out. I think he ended up like 40th or something in the Daytona race. He is now in 7th, I believe. Let me double check on that. Yeah, he's 7th. So he is doing really, really good right now, and a good thing for him. So, good thing for the Pepsi Dodge. Back up to the front. Pichu London with 3 laps to go, trying to make sure he can win this race. This would be huge for him because his reserve thing may have just worked out. But it's all said and done is you got to wait till that finish line comes on by when it's the white flag. 2 laps to go. Can he hold off Sean Galligan? And Sean Galligan has actually closed the gap. Is now half a second. Galligan, the main thing he's got to do is actually just try to find the good line and just use it before anything else happens. Sean Galligan trying to close him down. Pichu, can he hold on? Here we go. White flag is waving for Pichu London. You hear stuff in the background. I'm sorry there. But anyway, look at how they're racing. Pichu is actually pulled away from Galligan. Galligan must have took the turn wrong. Nick Smith probably will stay in 3rd. But coming to the checkers, Pichu London. A dominant car today has led every single lap. He is going to win here at Twinex. There's all the cars coming on by, or at least hopefully all of them. They just gave the whole way through. But congratulations to Pichu London on a dominating win that he had over Sean Galligan and the whole other crew that's there. So let's give you your top 10 rundown. Pichu London is your winner. Sean Galligan 2nd. Nick Smith 3rd. Jacob Lawler, great run after his comeback from the Daytona race, will end up 4th. Daniel Day 5th. 6th, John McNamara. 7th, Jack Richards. 8th. Sorry about that, folks. 8th is Anthony Ritchie. 9th is Gene Sanford. Completing the top 10 is Michael White. And here's the rest by number-wise. So you'll see your name there. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the race. I'm sorry if it was a little bit boring and not a little wrecky-wise. If you enjoyed this race, be sure to give it a like, comment beneath to keep your ride, subscribe to be a part of the NRSL team, and hopefully you'll maybe join the series one day. And once again, thank you for coming here at Twinex for the Outback Series. We still got the Universal Orlando Cup Series here momentarily to come, so this should be very, very fun to see the Universal Orlando guys do it. Hopefully it won't be as boring, so I apologize for the, super boring race-wise. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Till then, here come the results. I'm out.